Gikapoy nga Bana ang nagpadala sa letter nato karon diri sa Dear Panimbaya.
The views and opinions expressed in the program are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect or represent the beliefs and teachings of the program, the network, and the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Dear Panimbaya, I am recently married and my wife and I are both working. My wife is saving all her money and spending on her own parents, like purchasing gifts, contributing in their household, phone recharges, etc., etc. Just for information, her parents are in the job and can manage expenses along with saving. She is not contributing to common expenses like our household expenses, leisure trips, and etc. I have seen a similar post where someone is facing similar issues, but the difference is at least his wife is saving. Though I have a moderate income, I can manage our family expenses. My worry is how to stop my wife from sending her savings to her parents and contributing with me in greater expenses like buying a car or a flat tire. Tired husband. Grabe. Makauban nato karon mga higala. Bagtik ni nga mga magtatambag tungod kay kauban nato karon si Pastor Pliny Fondibilla o kauban po nato ang Vice President sa Academic Affairs of Mountain View College, Dr. Hope Aperocho. Good morning to both of you again, Pastor and Doc Hope.
Good morning, Ma'am Charm, and good morning sa atong mga viewers. Happy Sabbath to everyone.
Yes. All right, Bing, ikaw kung unahon.
Cute ra niya akong advice tik kay naman tay mga pag-take diri oh. Ang ako lang kung naday gikapoy nga asawa na pud gikapoy nga Bana ba? Oo.
Di lang natuo sa haima. Di lang sila vocal.
Pero pag gikapoy yun ang siya nga asawa. Kaning mga expenses sa balay no, kailangan jud nilingkuran og hisgutan. Kay lisod kay ni siya kung inig or kanang you take it lightly sa as magtiayon kay I mean finances naman na how you manage, how you kanang di ba unsa mo pag sa sakyanan pa unsa yung pag-drive ang inyong sakyanan.
Correct.
So kailangan jud ni siya lingkuran nimo letter sender si tired husband kauban si imong asawa. Siguro may assumption lang nako nino baka kulang mo communication sa imong sa imong asawa ba kay inani man good nga bahin kailangan na jud storyahan. Labo na kanang maghatag og kuan kwarta sa mga sa
other side sa
family. Oo, inyo na hisgutan kay kami po ni Jim kung maghisgot mi maghatag ko ni mami og ni daddy okay story man na si Jim sa manangid man na siya. So at least, kabalo ka, aware mo. So, I think you have to talk to your wife respectfully. Kanang panahon nga kalmado mo, walay kasuko, walay makaligot-got. Kanang panahon nga maghigda mo nga kalmado yung huna-huna. Namo sa state nga at peace mo.
Yes, alright. Communication is the key. Kay ingon pa nila daw kay kwarta ra o kwarto ang hinungdan sa parag bangi sa kaminyoon o sa magtiayon. Pero atong paminahan karon si Dr. Hope at sa atong tambag, Doc.
Again, happy Sabbath to everyone. To the tired husband, iampo nato na, no? I think it goes back to the question, who comes first in your marriage? When a couple get married, I think there are two basic principles na ilahang they have to think of. That is living and honoring in relation to their parents. Because Genesis 2:24 says, for a man must leave his father and mother to get so that they will be with one flesh with their wife. So that's the principle, basic principle. So ang kani si Mrs. no has to understand nga magtapagminyo nila, the first principle is you have to leave. Biyaan ang former family ni mo, no? However, it would conflict with another principle which is honoring the parents. No, so hay mag-conflict. So you have to ask yourself which comes first. kani siya mga kaigsuon na no, murag lisod nato no, kay kung example kung ako kunuhay, di man ko kaingog dili sa akong ginikanan.
Apil ko, dili mo pwede.
Diba? But I think in this part, the wife is, that it does not mean the parents demand. I think wala nang demanding parents. Siguro sa iyaha lang yung siguro the way of honoring her parents is to give all. But she has also to understand that the basic principle she has to understand no nga the woman or the wife is the helpmeet of the husband. Diba? When say helpmeet, tabang ka. So dili pwede nga basagdan mo bana kay bana ikaw magbuhi nako. Dili.
Yeah, dili gyud inana oy, dili inana.
Tabang. Because
ato nang i-correct nga mentality.
Yes. Because when God created Adam and Eve was created as a helpmeet.
The easer.
Oh, diba? So dili kay maglingkod lang siya sitting pretty and let the husband do something for you. So you have to do something. You contribute. Now, like household chores and everything. And when it comes to money matters, kana siya, nausa na siya sa mga areas nga usually conflict arise.
Yeah.
Tama tong giingon ni Bing no nga communication is very important.
Yes.
It's the key. I remembered every time I give advice to newly married couples, I have 3C. That I usually tell them. Timan ana, 3 C's. The first is communication. So si tired husband,
should communicate.
Dili kay imong luom-luomon. Kay usually wali ka ng luom-luomon nimo, mudako na siya pastor, di ba pastor mo boto lisod kaayo ang luom-luom mo boto. You communicate. And then
The next
is commitment. Siguro when you communicate with your wife, probably you have to remember that we are here together. We are committed to this. This is our own and our own family.
Correct.
Not so we came together and we are committed to form our new family. And the third is of course Christ.
Right.
Should be the center of
your
each
marriage.
relationship in their marriage. So siguro wala may imposible, Mr. Tired Husband, no? Just open up. Communicate with your wife how you feel and pray. And remember, there's nothing impossible with God.
Amen.
If God is always at the center of your relationship.
Thank you, Doc. That is so comprehensive. Pastor, from a man's perspective, na-tired na ba ka, Pastor, somehow sa imong marriage? Wala yun nag-iabot sa imo, ah?
Wala yun niabot
Oh, praise the Lord.
Wala.
Congratulations kay Dr. Malu.
Actually, ang murag ko na ako ikasumpay sa inyong duha nga gisulti. Murag
Sige, Pastor.
hingpit kaayo ka na. And one thing is that if you get married, there must be cleaving and living.
Cleaving and living.
You know, as what doctor said, that when you are married, you should first of all think twice before having some discussions. Mutual concern, constant communication. This will keep you and have you a long-lasting relationship. Kinahanglan na. Amos chapter 3 verse 3, it says, "Can two walk together except they be agreed?" So kinahanglan nga adunay panaghiusa, panag-uban, and usual communication is very important. And the proper communication, when, how, and where. Mo nang importante kay kung isa manggod mga saba ka lang dayon, ang imo kakapoy madugangan og kasuko, ang imo kasuko magatod kanimo sa panagbulag ug pagkabungkag sa panimalay.
So dili gyud dapat ipatigbabaw ang emosyon.
That's true. Ang expenses inyo tanawon kay naay mga tao nga nagaingon nga wala kami gasalig sa sweldo. Unsa inyo gisaligan? Ang advance. Kaya naman.
Cash advance.
Cash advance. Don't spend more than what you earn. Mo nang problema.
All right. Thank you, Pastor.